Hiya gang, welcome to issue number 30. If you're tuning in for the competition, wait till the end of the video and I will go through that. So issue 30, let's get straight into it. One thing I will say about the competition is I believe there's, for some reason, something extra in this issue. It's not anything extra. I've actually, as luck would have it, there's 2 copies of the magazine portion in here. Now this sprue is part of this week's competition. It was going to be just the sprue because I've already got all of this content before, but as we've got a spare copy of the magazine in with the edition, you'll get the full whack, so that's good. So as I'm giving this away, I'm not going to make it up today, but I do have the exact same sprues, and I'll show you what they make. So, issue number 30, let's have a look. Learn about Primarchs, Heralds of Nurgle, new terrain rules. Right, in this issue comes with a new terrain kit for your games, Riser Ruins. Ruined buildings are an iconic part of Warhammer 40k. Though games can take place in any environment you can imagine, it's a big galaxy after all. Clashes in the cities of the Imperium are a fan favourite. Adding this terrain to your playmat enhances your play experience, allowing you to add the full rules for ruins to your games. You may notice that there are more ruins printed on your mat than are included within this issue. Don't worry, you'll receive a second Riser Ruins kit in an upcoming issue. Okay, so that's good. So I've actually received this exact kit before, because it was in one of the Kill Team boxes. It's actually in 2 of the Kill Team boxes. The 2 most recent ones that were released, which was the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Gene Stealer Cults. And I will quickly show you what that lot makes up. So I don't know if you can see this, but you get that element, which is basically 2 bits there that slide together. You get a very similar piece which goes together in the same way. You get 2 smaller bits. They sort of stand on their end like that, which will be good kind of cover. So that's that. And you get 1 piece like that. So it's pretty good terrain. Okay, back to this issue. So we learn about the Primarchs, learn a bit about chapter planets, Heralds of Nurgle, the City of the Dead, how to build our Riser Ruins, how to paint them up, and then rules terrain number 1 and rules playing number 2, and then a mission, rules mission 14, Urban Carnage, Death Guard and Ultramarines clash in the ruins of Barakius. Okay, that's great. Okay, so first today, the Primarchs. The Primarchs were superhuman beings created by the Emperor to lead his armies to war. Their martial skills were matched only by their mental fortitude. Each of them had powers and abilities nearing those of the Emperor. They strode across the battlefields of the Great Crusade like gods. In the 41st millennium, there is only one known loyalist Primarch in the Imperium, Reboot Gulliman. Okay, that's cool. So we go here to 3, looks like 3 Primarch battles. Lionel Johnson fights Knight Haunter. During the Horus Heresy, Lionel Johnson, Primarch of the Loyalist Archangels, crossed blades with Conrad Kurz, leader of the traitorous Night Lords. Then we've got Horus Lupercal Jules Layman Russ. Layman Russ, sire of the Space Wolves, attempted to kill Horus and end the heresy quickly. Facing Horus in the height of his power, pushed Russ to his limits. And then Thorgrim battles Ferrus Manus. Ferrus Manus was furious at the treachery of his brothers. Determined to confront them, he abandoned his usual calm and engaged Thorgrim in a reckless duel. Okay, that's good. Got more about chapter planets here. The many chapters of the Adeptus Astartes are spread across the known galaxy. In this way, the Space Marines can keep watch over as many sectors as possible, responding to alien invasions, renegade uprisings, and all manner of other threats of the Imperium. Okay. And then, again, we've got more about the homeworld. So, different chapters have got different homeworlds. So, Nova Marines is the Honorum. Blood Angels is Baal. Invaders is Ogris. Silver Templars is Navaris, Raven Guard is Deliverance, Crimson Fists is Rin's World, and Iron Hands is Medusa. Right, okay, Heralds of Nurgle. In the Garden of Nurgle, it is a great honour to serve amongst the foot soldiers of the God of Decay. But there are some demons who are destined for far greater things. Those who prove to be powerful, capable, and resistant to the foulest of diseases are granted even more power by Grandfather Nurgle. Okay. Then we've got a bit here about Poxbringers. Mortals who resist the ravages of Nurgle's rot for a long time transform into unusually tough plague bearers, resulting in larger, more resilient individuals. These warriors are blessed indeed, for they will rise to the rank of Herald as Poxbringers. Okay, that's good. City of the Dead, which is in 40k Battle 16. On the Ecclesiarchy world of Zendria, a small group of Imperial Fists were tasked with holding the last standing building of the capital city of Vandheim, the vast cathedral of martyred souls. So this tells you about that battle. Okay, then we've got how to build our Rise of Ruins. We've already seen it, and it is pretty cool stuff indeed. Very basic. How to paint. So here it's telling us to base coat in Abaddon Black and add some silver elements. Wax some Retributor oil, Retributor armour on some of the piping and that. Then Nuln oil over a load of it. And then some Mephiston red wiring. So that's good. Okay, so the rules terrain is about ruins today. In the chaos and destruction of a city fight, units take cover amongst the ruined buildings and piles of rubble that litter the streets. In this section we explain how cover works within a ruin and how to place your Rise of Ruins terrain to make the best use of the rules of your games. So that's good. So it explains cover in ruined areas and moving through ruins. Then it's got a bit of information about how to do the cover. Infantry and cover. Infantry units that are entirely in an area of ruins gain the benefits of cover. Their armour save is increased by 1. This means a 3+ save becomes a 2+ save in cover. So that's good. Right, Barakius campaign map. The battle for Barakius is gathering pace, and control of the city is split between the Ultramarines and Death Guard. Presented here are some campaign rules to add to your games. Okay, very good. So it shows us how to have territory for Ultramarines, territory for Death Guard, and some contested territory, which is good. Okay, then we've got a mission 14, Urban Carnage. Death Guard troops advanced in a silent procession, trudging over ruins and rubble, accompanied by the creaks and groans of their ancient ceramite armour. Squelching, sloshing noises came from the lumbering foul blight spawn as his noxious chemicals swirled in his backpack. Lovely. So this looks like, if this is it, this is quite a large battle. So we've got 5 Plague Marines, the Chaos Rhino, the Tainted Cohort, the Foul Blight Spawn, and the Biologus Putrefier, up against 5 Intercessors, 3 Hellblasters, 5 Reavers, the Librarian, and the Redemptor Dreadnought. It seems a bit weighted in the Death Guard's favour there. But there you go. So that is good. That is good. And what have we got coming up? Well, obviously there's been a massive delay to this issue. There's been some problems with this copy coming from my newsagent, which I'm sure will be sorted out this week. So I'll actually be doing the review of this in the next day or two. So what I'm going to do, I have asked for a spare copy of issue number 29, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for that and issue number 31. Issue 29 was the captain issue, Primaris captain issue with 3 sergeants. So there was a Sergeant Hellblaster, Intercessor and Inceptor. So I'll be giving those 2 away as one, and there'll be no limits on that, so that's definitely being given away. And that will I'll do the giveaway for that when we do issue 32, the Primaris Apothecary. So so the next giveaway, apart from the one I announced today, will be for issue 31 and issue number 29 if I manage to get it. If I manage to get it from my newsagent, if he's been able to get it for me, I'll give that away as well. But that will get announced for issue 32. So again, if you want to be in with a chance for that, all you need to do is subscribe and comment on next week's issue. And that's it. So that is this from this week. It's a good issue. There's plenty of information in there. I do like it. I am going to enjoy painting these. I've not done much painting of Conquest at all since it started, but I do intend to catch up. But this is going to be nice and easy to paint, so we should be able to catch up very quickly. Now, competition. So the competition that I've been running, which is getting announced today, was to win the 2 Rhino issues, the 2 Redemptor Dreadnought issues, the Captain issue, and a Citadel paint pot. And what I'll do is I'll put this in here. With this. So it's just like getting the entire issue. And it's coming with these lot as well, plus the paint pot. So if your username is LD71, you are the winner of all of this. Congratulations. All you need to do is drop me an email at mike_foy, that's F-O-Y, _email@yahoo.com. Drop me an email there, send me your name and address. It will take probably, depending on where in the world you are, my last giveaway went to someone that was in Texas and that took about 3 or 4 weeks. So send me all your details. I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. If you didn't win, don't worry. There's going to be more competitions coming up in the coming weeks. I'll be doing competitions right through to issue number 80. So my kind of prerequisite for that is if I think the issue looks pretty cool, I'll do a giveaway. So like I say, the next one is Death Guard Green Resupply and Celestia Grey, and the Primaris Captain issue. So those are the next 2 ones that are going to be in the giveaway. All you need to do is when I do this issue number 31, all you got to do is be a subscriber and drop a comment, and you're in with a chance of winning those 2 issues. I will do another giveaway for the Apothecary as well, but I'll probably add that up with issue number 34 for the giveaway for that one. So as usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, let me know why, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.